From before the Great War, before the Covenant, existed a water-rich world called Janjur Qom. Its inhabitants, the Sanshum, found a powerful Forerunner warship beneath the seas called the Dreadnought. This structure became a central piece of worship for the species, but their reverence would split the Sanshum into two factions with different views on how it should be worshipped. This division would soon ignite a full-scale war that would lead to the creation of one of the most powerful empires in the galaxy. This is the Sanshum Civil War, known as the War of Wills. Thousands of years ago, the primitive Sanshum made a historic discovery that would send ripples throughout their species. A crashed Forerunner Dreadnought found beneath the waves of the Great Apati, the immense seas of Janjur Qom's northern hemisphere. The Sanshum saw this as a gift from the gods, left to guide the righteous along the path to divinity, the path to the great journey. Many wished to explore the vast secrets the vessel contained, but there existed a fierce resistance. The most devout and orthodox of their kind believed defilement of the Dreadnought was sacrilegious of the highest order. Controversy erupted across the planet as the Sanshum split into two rival factions: the Stoics, who believed that the holy relics of their gods should be worshipped at a distance, and the Reformists, who were determined to exploit the gifts of the gods in order to achieve transcendence. In 22,000 BC, the tensions between both factions devolved into civil war many dubbed the War of Wills. The coming century was marked with blood from both Reformists and Stoics, fighting over possession of the Dreadnought and all other holy relics, drenching Janjur Qom's soil with the blood of many Sanshum warriors. Near the end of the war, 1,000 Reformists infiltrated the Dreadnought and barricaded themselves inside, determined to bring life back into the vessel. For 40 days they fought off waves of Stoics until at last they activated the vessel's systems and ignited its ancient engines. Rising from the seas and into the heavens, the Reformists had finally escaped their birth world, leaving their foes behind in sorrowful bewilderment. For hundreds of years, the Sanshum Reformists used the Dreadnought to discover numerous reliquary sites left by the gods, planet by planet. Their reverence in the great journey would evolve into the prophecy of the sacred rings that would light the path towards godhood. For a time, their holy path of discovery would continue unhindered until they came across a warrior species that held honor so dear and would not relinquish their relics so easily. And so started a new war, one greater than the last. But that is a story for another time.
Say